Hello lovely people of the world, how are you? It's Polly here. A subject that's been really close to my heart is something that I want to have a wee word with you about today. Living your legacy. So it's all about legacies. This for me is on the back of a really dear friend passing away about a year ago. And a fabulous book was created while he was still alive to really celebrate his legacy. And that was a real reminder to me that we can all celebrate who we are and think about who we want to be and what we want to leave behind. And we can actually create that right now, right here. So that's what I want to talk to you about today. Is that okay? Are you still with me? Here's hoping you are. So I don't believe that you have to be a billionaire or a genius or Mother Teresa to make your mark in this life. I really don't. I think there's lots of ways to create a fantastic legacy. And whatever you want to leave behind and celebrate and be known for is absolutely perfect. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. So whatever's personal to you, then that's what matters. So there's many ways to do this. And the big question is, what legacy do you want to leave behind? And that's a question I've been asking myself. Been doing a lot of soul searching and thinking about that. So this friend of mine led a really full and active life. He was how can I describe him? I think his legacy was serving others, being a wonderful, adoring dad, being a mischief maker, a triathlete, a dedicated friend, and someone that people could really talk to, a real confidant. And that's a lovely legacy to leave behind. You know, he sort of served his country and he served people in his life, and that's a really wonderful thing about him. So the question really is, what kind of legacy would you like to leave behind? It's an opportunity right here now to think about that, to go away after this and really explore what that is. What do you want to be known for? Imagine people are having a drink to toast you and talk about the wonderful person you were. What do you want them to be saying? What would you like people to say about you in the future? I think this friend of mine, David Charlton, his legacy was very intentional and purposeful. He knew what he was doing and he knew what he wanted to leave behind. And I believe that you and I can have that too. So my best hopes for you and for us all is that this will encourage us all to think a little bit more about that. To think about the potential we actually really have right here, right now to make an impact and to do something about it. So, you know, what do you want to be remembered for? It's simple, guys. Have a think about it. And some questions that I want to ask you to get you thinking a little bit more about that. A question you could ask yourself really is, how will the world be different because of you? You know, what are you best known for right now? What do people come to you for naturally? What are you known for? And what 3 people do you admire? Perhaps you could get curious about what it is you admire about those people and what qualities they have that you could have more of, or how you can become more like that even. And also perhaps we could like even write a mission statement. Imagine we could have a mission statement for life, and perhaps it would be something like, if the world was a better place because I was in it, because of my actions, it's because I ... What would it say next? So that's a little bit of, you know, just something to ponder over for you. So I'm gonna finish off with a quote. It's another dear friend of mine, actually, a quote that I love. And his quote with regard to, or his advice about legacies and living your legacy is pure and simple: Charlie it. So what he means by that, Charlie, is climb higher and reach for life's inner achievements. I wrote that down, and it was something I wrote down and kept for myself to think a bit more about. So just Charlie it, guys. I'd love to hear what your legacy might be, what you think you'd like to leave behind, and how you're going to create that now and live your legacy right here, right now. It's certainly something I'm going to think a bit more, and it's also something I'm going to blog about, so keep looking on my website for my blogs. I'd love to know how this little video impacted you. So if you want to share that with me, you can email me, polly@adventurouscoaching.com. And you know, if you want to leave a comment or give me a thumbs up, I would absolutely love that too. So it's me signing over and out. Polly at Adventurous Coaching. Bye.